back at exactly 10 p.m. Like I said, I would be on. And I got a snack. A snack. Maybe a snack. Let me do the title and thumbnail for YouTube. I'm gonna watch. Tell you what, I'm gonna watch this one, the Democratic Michigan debate versus Haley Stevens and Abdul Al Sayed. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be like Zohar Mamdani debate 2.0. Oh my god, it's gonna be fucking Abdul Al Sayed is fucking based. I know someone's in the guest box. Give me 1 second. We'll let you up. We're trying to fix YouTube. We're trying to get YouTube up and rolling. One liberal versus MAGA. 99 days until mid live debates with MAGA. There we go. Perfect. What's up, YouTube? Make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate us for being here. Appreciate us for being here. Appreciate us for being here. My head is a little hurting a little. I don't know. It might be the light. Yo, hello.
Oh, your head hurting, you little pussy. Oh, you gonna cry? Oh,
like 4. How old are you?
Oh, Trump's the goat, baby. Trump's the fucking goat. Fuck you, nigger. Yeah, shut up.
Are you embarrassed?
Bitch. No, why would I be embarrassed?
Because you're a white boy saying the N-word. I think you should be embarrassed. By the way, the longer you stay on here, the more likely it is that your account will be permanently banned. So if this is your main account, I'd suggest you leave before it gets permanently banned. Are you a Trump supporter? How old are you?
12.
How old are you?
12.
You gotta be fun. Can be posting live, share the live, do all the good things. If you ever need to hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Exact reason why Sleepy Joe does. Sleepy Joe doesn't support Trump. Sleepy Joe does not support Sloppy Donald. Sloppy Dump, Sleepy Joe, he supports Obama, but, he doesn't support Sloppy Donald. Sloppy Dump, as some may call him. The sloppiest of all time.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Bro,
Go
leave
to
your
sleep.
child. We have the same mic base. I'm eating fruit snacks.
Go to sleep, my big boy.
All right, what the fuck is going on? Leave. If you're a Trump supporter, I'm up in the guest box. I'd love to talk to you, love to debate with you, love to have a conversation with you. And as always, I like for some people to debate. If you ever need to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Make sure you guys are double tapping that phone screen for the next 50 seconds. I want you guys to spam the likes, repost the live, share the live, do all of the good things. Say what's up in the comment section. Freedom fighter with a picture of Charlie Kirk is on the stream. Ew. Good thing my little, good thing his little freedom fighter, is not here anymore.
What's up, big boy? How do you invite me back, big boy?
All right, you're getting permanently banned.
Shut up, big boy. I love it when you permanently ban me. Please don't ban me.
You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're actually weird.
Hello?
How old are you?
18.
Why do you support Trump?
Because honestly, my parents do, so I don't know who else. I've heard all the bad things he's done, and I think, I don't know. I'm still debating if I want to keep supporting him.
Listen. I'll tell you this. Parents aren't always right. Parents are often wrong. Moving on to the next guest. Freedom fighter. Freedom fighter. Do you support Donald Trump?
I just got. Did you just say it's a good thing Charlie's not here anymore?
I said it's a good thing your freedom fighter isn't here.
No. You just said it's a good thing Charlie's not here anymore.
When did I say? Do you want to bet? I said Charlie. Do you want to bet?
No, you just said a good thing he's not here anymore. You didn't say Charlie.
I said
you
quote
said good thing
unquote.
he's not here.
I said quote unquote. I'm glad and then I said I shouldn't say my. I said
Can you go
quote
back?
unquote. I'm glad his little freedom fighter isn't here.
So
That's
you're
what I said.
So you're happy he's dead.
Take which I said. I'm glad
Yeah,
his
bro.
little freedom fighter isn't here.
Yeah,
Why do you
go
support
fuck
Trump?
yourself.
Yeah, why do you support Sloppy Dumb? You're gonna run away. You're a coward. Yeah, run away, coward. Bro, these cowards are literally insane, bro. These cowards are insane. Cowards. Coward told me to go fuck myself. So true. So true. He's definitely not gonna be the next freedom fighter. Definitely not. Definitely, man. Definitely not. I picked up my phone and he literally left. You guys saw. It timed out for him, or you guys saw he went teacup. That's what happens when someone leaves alive. Make sure you guys are spamming the likes. Make sure you guys are double tapping that phone screen, repost the live, share the live, do all the good things. As always, my friends, if you're a Trump supporter, I'd love to talk to you, love to have a debate with you, love to have a conversation with you tonight. If you are a Trump supporter, hop up in the guest box. Why do liberals like to start fake arguments? I don't know, man. I don't know. If you're over on YouTube, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. I appreciate you for being here. Sure, keep saying that. I mean, you literally saw it, but okay, buddy. Crime, cope. Cope. That's what Republicans do, you know. Liberals, they cope. You know, they cope. I thought someone else had a Charlie Kirk profile. I was about to say, bro. I was about to say, you guys gotta stop. Yo, hello, do you support Trump?
Nope.
Based?
What was that?
I said based. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Listen. 50 people in here. No one in here is willing to debate me as to why they support Donald Jimothy Trump. So if you do support Donald Jimothy Trump, join up. Kirk got kirked the day after Epstein's birthday book came out before the Epstein Transparency Act. Think about it. I think you're thinking too much. Bro. Stop thinking. Stop thinking, please. Please. Is that claim just for views? What claim? Oh, wrong photo. Whoopsies. There we go. Whoopsies. I didn't realize I had that. Whoopsies. But yeah, that claim I did have a couple months ago. Now we're trying to talk to Trump supporters, not children. I mean, not Trump supporters who like children. Hello, do you support Trump?
No, my fault. I was gonna ask you about the last one, the last thing you had up.
How old are you?
18.
What about the last prompt?
I just didn't know what you meant. Why do
Well, all Republicans in Oklahoma voted against making child marriage illegal. Why?
Wait, what?
Every single Republican in Oklahoma voted against making child marriage illegal.
Voted against it?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yep, that's why I had that. It was when that happened. That's why I had that up there. Moving on to the next guest. He's not a Trump supporter. Are you sloppy dumb?
You know that picture's AI, right?
So you do support sloppy dump. Why do you support sloppy dump?
What?
Why do you support sloppy dump?
Because she has a big penis.
I can tell you have a small penis.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Just leave.
Nigger, 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 nigger,
Just leave.
nigger.
You know, if this is your main account, you're gonna get permanently banned from TikTok, right? If you don't leave before they permanently ban you. By the way, they left. Yeah, man. If you slur, TikTok now permanently bans your account. Not even me. Like from using TikTok, you cannot use your account if you say a slur. Hello, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes. Are you gonna ask
How old are
why
you?
I support? I am 18.
Birth year?
No idea.
Just leave. Just leave.
No.
Just
Can I?
leave.
Can I?
No,
I
no,
have
no, no,
some-
no, 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 no. Just
Can I-
leave. Just leave.
I'm not gonna
Just
say
leave.
anything.
You're not
bad, I
18.
swear, I
Just
swear.
leave. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave.
Listen.
Just leave.
I
No,
support
no, no,
Trump
no, 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 no,
because-
no, no. All right, you didn't leave. I tried to, not force it upon you and give you an option to leave, but you didn't choose that. So now we're moving on to the next guy because I kicked him.
Bro, that guy's a idiot. If you gonna lie, bro, you gotta look that shit up beforehand. Dumbass.
Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Why do you support Trump?
Damn, you didn't even ask for my age though. I guess you
Oh,
trust
how
me.
do you?
See your dumbass. I'm 23. September
Alright, why do you
25th,
support Trump?
2002. Why do I support Trump? Well, I mean, bro, like honestly, it's not even like why do I support him? It's just he was just a better candidate, bro. Like I'm
Why?
not about to sit up here and vote for no Kamala Harris.
Why not?
Bro, she didn't even interview the right way. She didn't know how to speak on anything that she wanted. It just didn't seem
Concepts
genuine.
of a plan.
It-
Yeah, I
it
have
didn't seem
concepts.
genuine.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. The
Hey,
pets.
I'm not.
The
hey, I'm
immigrants.
not-
They're
hey,
eating them.
Hey, I'm
I
not
have
saying-
concepts of a plan.
I'm not.
No
I'm
new
not-
wars. No new wars. No new wars.
You
Beautiful, clean coal. Beautiful, so clean.
Are you done, buddy?
Maybe. Go ahead.
Bro, like, what do you can complain about with Donald Trump? Like, half
He's a
the
rapist.
things
He's
that,
a felon. He violated the First
Listen,
Amendment, Second
bro,
Amendment,
just
Fourth
let me
Amendment, Fifth
talk.
Amendment,
Bro,
Sixth
if
Amendment.
you-
You asked me a question. 10th Amendment, 14th Amendment, 22nd Amendment, 25th Amendment, the Take Care Clause, the Declare War Clause, the Taxation Clause, the Appropriation Clause. He violated the first article, the
shit's
second
sad
article
that
of the
you was able to
Constitution. He
name all
violated
that
the foreign
shit off
policy of the
there,
war in
bro.
Iran, increased gas prices, increased inflation, decreased the amount of jobs available.
bro, that's
compared
sad.
to
That's
compared to
actually
Biden.
sad. Bro, that's sad that you
Made
know all
abortion
that
illegal
shit.
for 60 rape victims
Listen,
every
just
single
listen.
day.
Bro, the
Shall I
fact that you know,
continue?
the
He's a
fact that you're
racist.
just,
He hates women. He hates trans people. He hates
You're
immigrants.
stupid, bro.
10 people have been killed by ICE. 10-year-old rape victims have been actually moved from ICE detention facilities.
bro, half the shit you trying to name, you no way in the world you genuinely care about that shit. You had to look it up. You had to do research.
Name one thing you
And
don't think I care about.
Listen, bro, if you
Name-
really
you made a
care,
claim.
okay,
You made a claim.
Okay,
Name one
okay,
thing you
okay.
don't
One
think I care
thing,
about.
one thing. Okay, if you cared about the Epstein files or whatnot,
Did I mention the
you
Epstein
be-
files? No, but I do care about the Epstein files, yeah.
okay, what are you gonna do to help out? What can you possibly do? All you doing is saying Donald Trump
Advocate for
this
the
and
releasing
that.
of the Epstein files. I call for the release of the Epstein files every single day. Millions of people
Bro, nobody's gonna
have
fucking
seen
listen
my
to you. You
videos
have
and
85
live streams.
viewers. You have 85 viewers. You don't make a difference, bro. You have no motion, bro.
85
doing
viewers? You don't
shit.
think 85 people... Oh, hold
Bro,
on.
you don't
hold
have
on.
no motion, bro.
You
You're
want
not
to
like
talk
that.
about viewers? I gather roughly
The thing is-
1 million to 2 million viewers a month. You don't think I can change one person's mind out of 1 to 2 million people?
Bro, one person. I'm talking about change the elite's mind. Bro, you're not doing no
The
difference.
elites, quote unquote, yeah, no one's changing their mind.
Then
Unless we put
fucking
public
stop
pressure.
protesting,
And how do we
bro.
put public pressure?
Protesting-
By doing
bro,
this shit, you fucking
protesting is for
dumbass.
broke people.
You're dumb. You're
Protesting
stupid.
is for broke people. You're poor, bro. You complaining about half the bro. I bet you complain about the economy, bro. You can't pay $4 for fucking gas. Get your fucking money up.
Not for me,
Fuck,
for other
bro.
people.
Maybe you should spend some more time at your fucking job instead of being on TikTok live. Damn it. Damn it, bro. You're fucking poor. Shit. Bro, who the
A,
fuck?
yes,
Hold on.
people are poor. B, I don't
poor-
do it for myself. I advocate for other people.
You're poor as shit, bro. You've been wearing that same purple fucking shirt for the last fucking 4
It's
weeks.
been one day.
Bro, you trying to act like Parker, because Parker be doing that shit, bro. You not like him, bro.
Parker wears a purple shirt, therefore
Bro,
I'm
you
trying to act
bored-
like Parker because I
Bro,
wear a purple
bro,
shirt?
You ain't getting no motion, bro. How much you make off
Makes no
this?
sense.
How much you make off this, bro?
I make $5 billion a minute.
You make, bro. You only at 1.7K likes.
I'm also on
Bro,
YouTube.
Who the fuck?
Shout
I
out
haven't
to
seen
YouTube.
nobody gift you. Nobody's gifting you, bro.
Alright, bro. What are you doing?
I made your ass laugh though, bro. But anyway,
I know a lot of people make me laugh because you guys are
for
fucking
sure.
stupid.
But bro,
Thank you for the
like,
roast.
see, look, you got fucking pity chains, bro. Fucking liberal.
Your average
shit.
is 3 likes, by the way. So true. Thank you for the
But anyways, though, like, how is this gonna change your life? Half the shit you're doing is just complaining about Donald Trump. It's not gonna improve your
I've
life.
actually changed a lot of people's minds. You know,
I
there's
said
this
it's not
one. There's
gonna-
this one kid. There's this one like 18-year-old. I changed his mind. He also changed his girlfriend's mind, and now they're about to get married. Based.
Oh, cool. But how does that affect you, bro? What the fuck?
The fact that people get to live happily.
You're still poor though. So how are you gonna change that?
What, define poor. What do you think's poor?
What you got? You got 2.1K likes, bro, and you got fucking.
How
you
many
got
likes do you
3,000
have?
followers.
How many likes do you have? Hold on. So you are below poor. You have 300 followers. You're like broke. You're
Bro,
in debt. You're in crippling debt.
I'm not a fucking content creator, bro. There's a difference.
What do you define as a content creator? I wouldn't consider myself like, well, I mean, by definition, sure, I create content, but I wouldn't consider myself a quote unquote content creator. I just do this shit for fun.
Yeah, you do this shit for fun, bro.
Oh.
You do this shit for fun at 12:30 in the afternoon. Don't you got a fucking job?
It's 10.
Huh?
It's 10 p.m.
No, I see you go live during the fucking middle of the day while I'm at lunch.
That was like a month
That's
ago,
like,
2
bro,
months
that's
ago.
like every fucking day, bro. Just
I wasn't live yesterday.
But anyways, what's your
Also,
opinion
you've been watching
on,
my shit for
what's
like
your-
more than
what's
a
your
month.
opi-
Wow, you're a fan.
What's your opinion on the Big Beautiful Bill?
It's fucking dog shit, just like you.
So, like me, low key,
Yeah.
but that's racist. But anyways,
Calling you dog shit? How is that racist?
because I'm black, so you're saying that I'm mud, like I'm poopy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm black, like.
Not because
Anyways.
you're black, because you support Trump, you dumbass.
Oh no, I didn't say I support him. I just said I don't get the hate. I don't get the
He's
hate.
a rapist, maybe? Hello?
Then why wouldn't he be in
Maybe,
jail by
maybe.
now? Bro, how does this make sense? So I got a genuine question though, okay? So let's just say that he did rape these women, right?
Sure.
Then if he is like an elite and it seems like the media hates this guy, why haven't they even
Are
like
you driving?
No, I'm in the Uber. I'm going to the
can-
airport.
Okay. So you're screaming in your Uber?
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
fucking embarrassing.
No, he's laughing and shit. He knows. It's fine.
That's fucking embarrassing.
No,
So
it's,
you think that just because Donald Trump isn't in jail, therefore he's not a rapist, right?
Oh, you say that again? Oh, just because I voted for him, I don't think he's a rapist. Yeah, I need some more
No,
evidence.
that's not what I
It just-
said.
yeah,
Just
no, no.
because he's not
Yeah.
in jail, you don't think he's a rapist, right?
It just, yeah, correct. It just doesn't
Okay,
make
so
sense.
you think 90 to 98% of rapists aren't rapists because they don't get held accountable for their
No,
crimes,
no, that's
according
not
to
true at all.
rain.org.
No, that's not
That
true
is
at all.
true. According to rain.org, 90 to 98% of rapists don't get held accccountable.
Okay, well,
the
that's
crime.
fucked up. But here's the thing. I'm
Bro,
saying
bro
that
can't
Donald
afford,
Trump has
Bro can't afford a car, got an Uber. That one's funny.
Uber.
That's actually funny, buddy.
That shit was
Yo,
funny, ain't
comments
gonna
are
lie.
cooking you.
Hey, that
Yeah,
was
just
kind of
what I
late.
said.
Hey, that was a late comment. I feel like he used AI for that shit. No cap, though. But
That's what I said.
anyways, because you said that shit like a year ago. But what was I saying? No, it just doesn't make sense.
So you
How-
don't think 90 to 98% of rapists are rapists because they're not in jail?
No, I agree with that statement.
So you do think 90 to 98% of rapists are rapists even though they don't go to jail?
Yeah, I can agree
Okay, so
with
then
that. I
that's
feel
not a
like-
reason why you think Donald Trump isn't a rapist because he didn't
Yeah,
go to
it-
jail. So what is
yeah,
the
it-
reason why you think Donald Trump is not a rapist?
Dude, because it doesn't make sense to me. If he isn't higher up,
Just
elite,
because
bro,
it doesn't make sense to
Can you let me
doesn't mean it
explain
doesn't
so
make
I-
sense to other
you can
people.
see my viewpoint. Just hear me out. My viewpoint is crazy because if he's an elite,
Yeah, I know you.
and
support Trump.
the media fucking hates him, right? If the media
Okay.
fucking hates him, then
Yeah.
wouldn't they do anything
Well, the
to make
media
sure he
is in a
goes in-
court. The media
make
is in
him
a
go to
court of
jail?
law. They
You said what?
did. They did. The media tried everything, but the media is not the ultimate decider. The media is not a court of law, but they did do everything, right? You know, he was liable for rape, the whole sexual assault allegations, Miss Teen USA, Miss USA, yada yada yada. They did, but it didn't work.
And
Because
the only question I have also with that is, the bitches that Donald Trump be fucking, if this is
Don't
true.
call them bitches. You're weird.
Bro, no, they bitches. Bro, how you gonna wait?
Use that word one more time and I'll kick you.
I don't respect no bitch that waits 30 fucking years to say.
He just said he doesn't respect quote unquote B word who come out 30 years after their rape victims, meaning he disrespects a lot of rape victims simply because they're rape victims because they chose not to come out. Some rape victims choose not to come out. Hello, do you support Donald Sloppy Dump?
Yeah.
All right, why do you support Sloppy Dump?
Because I think like his just ideas as president are good.
Like what? Guess stayed weird. True.
The big beautiful bill.
What about the big beautiful bill is good?
I think the core thoughts of it really lift this
Like
country
what?
up.
Thank you for the follow.
Why
Thank you
do
for the
you not
follow.
like it?
Well, I'm
How
asking
do
you,
you
like,
feel?
what core thoughts of it make it good?
What if
If
I
you want, I
ask
can play
you?
some waiting music so you can think. Would you like that?
You can drop the tone, buddy.
Okay, I'll play you some waiting music, or you can just disconnect yourself if you feel a little embarrassed. That's okay. As soon as you're ready to answer my question, go ahead and speak up. Dun 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 dun
You talk too
dun
much,
dun
bro.
dun. You ready to speak up? All right. What core thoughts of it do you support? Dun 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 dun. Any day now.
Are you really gonna do that the whole time?
Yeah, I'm waiting for an
Well, I think
answer. Yes.
all right. The tax cuts, permanent tax cuts,
Okay. What tax cuts?
the tax cuts and the job acts were gonna
The Tax Cuts and
expire.
Jobs Act is different from the one big beautiful bill.
No, it changed it because
The
they were gonna
Tax Cuts and
expire by
Jobs
the.
Act was in 2017. The big beautiful bill was in 2025. 2017 and 2025 are different years.
Really?
Just disconnect. Just go.
You talk too much. And Bear Pro,
Just,
I
just,
hate
just,
you.
just, just disconnect. I love doing that. I love making people disconnect. Yo, hello. Do you support sloppy Donald Dump? What? Sorry. Do you support sloppy Trump family? They're really sloppy.
Yeah.
All right. Why do you support the sloppy Trump family?
Fuck you, pussy, bitch, nigger, pussy, bitch, nigger, 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 nigger. Wanna be
I just kept him long enough so his account can get permanently banned. Moving on to the next guest. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Supporter, hop up in the guest box. I'd love to talk to you. Love to debate. Do you think with a follow?
I have
Yo,
one thing to say. I
hello,
don't, but I had one thing to say to the other person who was making a comment about the Trump and eating carrots. The only reason that Trump didn't get arrested was because it was a lawsuit, and she didn't actually try to get him arrested.
Yep, it was a criminal court. It was a civil court, not a civil court. That is a great thing to point out that I didn't point out. So I very much appreciate you. Yeah, the premise of it was to what's it called? To pursue civil liability, civil charges, not criminal charges. Statutes of limitations didn't allow for it. Moving on to the next guest. I appreciate you coming up here though. Thank you for reminding me. People should know about that. People should know about that. Quite frankly. Hello, Ted. Support Donald Trump.
Heck no.
Okay. Lawson, do you support Trump?
Yep.
Alrighty. Do you think you need another partner up here? Do you think it's a little unfair right now?
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Evan. Why the fuck are you in the bath? Yo, you're weird. You're weird, Evan. Get out of the bath. All right. Why do you support Trump, Lawson? You're not getting anyone else.
He's just. Hold on, give me a sec.
All right, Spammy. Do you support Trump?
Okay, I have one thing to say. You go out of your way to take people on a debate, but you interrupt them the whole time. You are a wannabe dean.
And Spammy, do you support Trump? Okay, Spammy left. You're gonna come up here and complain. I don't like people speak. You had a chance to speak. Just saying hello. Okay, what's up? What's up? Why do you support Trump?
Well, my family are Republicans, and I'm a Republican, but that's just like the basis of it. But also, I like his politics and his politics, but like just all of his ideologies and everything.
Like what?
That's the stuff he supports. But well, anti-abortion's a big one. I'm really against abortions. May I ask, are you against abortions?
I fucking love abortions, dude.
Really? Okay. Can you explain that?
I fucking love child sacrifice. And I give a little bit of blood to the devil, you know. Don't you love a little child sacrifice?
No. I'm a Christian, so it's just like, you know, I believe in pro-life. You know, once a baby's conceived, you know, that baby deserves the life and it shouldn't be taken away. But it's just the basis of it for me.
Okay.
Just how it is.
He left? I wanted you to like make another point. I don't know. I don't know why you left. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not really in the mood to debate abortion, especially like with like a man. Hello, do you support Trump? Do you have anything better to do with your life? No. No. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. Moving on to the next, guys. To clear things up, I was in the shower, not the bath. That doesn't clear shit up, even Evan. Reagan, let's see what Reagan has to offer.
Hello?
Reagan, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
How old are you?
I am 18.
Birth year?
Do you actually do this for a living? Like, genuinely? Do you
What's
have a
up?
job? Do you have a job?
How old are you, Spammy? How old are you?
None of your fucking. Do you have a job? Do you sit here and do this all day? This is so embarrassing.
Well, that's the second time you've came on here. I'm pretty sure that's even more embarrassing. You've been watching for the last 20 minutes, by the way. I just want to point that out there. Hello, do you support Trump?
Kind of. Not
Why is that?
necessarily, though. I just want to be proven how he's a pedophile. Like, can you show me where in the Epstein files directly that he was raping
Yeah,
kids?
you can look up. So you can actually look
No,
up.
I want you to show me. I want you to show me.
Want me to show? I'm gonna show you.
Pull it up on the background so I can see.
I can't do it on the background, but I can show you the title.
Just show me the title so I can look it up.
Just
I want
NPR.
clarifications before I start.
Search up NPR. Justice Department withheld and removed some Epstein files related to Jeffrey Epstein.
Wait, look up what? Hold on.
Justice Department withheld and removed some Epstein files related to Trump. NPR. Search that up.
Files.
I'll kick you because we're moving on to the next test. But again, it's Justice Department withheld and removed Epstein files related to Trump. How's it going? Do you support Trump? Moving on to the next guest. Hello, do you support Trump?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh,
How old are you?
18.
Fucking leave. You're not 18. Sorry, that's so funny. That's so funny. Literally didn't hear him. I literally didn't even hear him. But I just said that and he left. That's pretty fucking funny. Moving on to the next guest. Is that who I think it is over on YouTube? Is that what I think? Who is? Whoa, is that what I think it is? Is it? I don't know. No. Yes. Type a yes if it is. Type a no if it's not. I don't know. I have no idea. Bro, Spammy wants back up. Let's see if she wants to debate.
You're shaming on me for watching for 20 minutes, but you're the one who makes the debates and wants people to watch them. This genuinely makes no sense.
Yeah, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm leaving. Thanks.
This has gotta be rage bait, bro. This has gotta be rage bait. Yeah, bro. Stay watching. Stay watching. Stay watching, Spammy. Listen, I'll stay on an extra 2 hours just for you. Why is she always doing the laughing thing? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. We should do a Q&A with Spammy. Chat wants to do a Q&A with Spammy. I never supported Trump. He's a liar. Based. Do. Yeah, bro. I actually have been live today 5 hours. Fun fact. I was on 4 hours earlier. Well, 5 hours and a half. Or 4 hours and a half, sorry. Almost 5 hours. Bro, what are these people doing, bro? You know, I couldn't tell you, you know. I don't want to have to restart because I want to get off in like 30 minutes. Actually. What does that say? I don't know. Oh, Michael's just being like a 10-year-old. Thoughts on Joe Biden, best president of my lifetime and your lifetime? Mainly because he's the only president aside from Trump because you're 10. So, does anyone have any good arguments? No, man, they don't. They don't. Sleepy Joe, yeah, sleepy because you know, we were able to sleep, you know, under Sleepy Joe, we were able to sleep, you know. No, that's ASCHRRY. I don't know. Do 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 do. What's up, YouTube? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe if you have not already. If you're over here on TikTok, double tap that phone screen, repost the live, share the live, do all the good things. My stomach hurts. How's it going, y'all? I don't debate people in comment sections, because for all I know, you could leave right after I cook you and destroy you. Fuck, I can't log into Venmo, god damn it. Michael, request to join. Listen, if you're above 18, request to join. If you're MAGA, request to join. If you're MAGA above 18, request to join. Other than that, stay in the queue, stay in the guest box, you know. got banned. Rip. Let's just do comments. No, I don't do comments. Hopefully, I do get the same amount of push. I had like 100 people in here earlier. Hopefully. What's up? How's it going? I feel like there's a lot of people that when I first started doing this, they would watch me at night when I would go live at like 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Because I did that for a long time. And like anytime I go live past 10, they all come in here and they're like shocked that I'm on. How's it going? How you been? Do you support Trump?
It really depends, but it varies. But I mean, yeah, I support him. But
All right, why is that?
Reason I support him, from what I look at, he has done a little bit better than some presidents. I'm not going to say any names, but like he has done better than some presidents. I'm not saying he's the best president we've ever had, but he's done a little bit better than some presidents. But the conflicts he's getting us is now is not too good to look at.
So if you could vote for Harris, Trump, or not vote, who would you vote for?
I would vote for Trump.
Why?
Why? Reason one. What would she have done if it would have got to a pressure point with what's going on now? She would have got us killed. She would have had us nuked by now, as a matter of fact.
You're joking. Just leave.
I'm joking? Okay.
Yes.
So you say I'm joking, but I'm being dead serious. You need to sit here and
genuinely think if Harris was in office, we would all be dead.
Not particularly all be dead, but we would be pretty bad off. Like, she was going the same route Biden was, and the gas prices were high.
Biden did fucking amazing.
Food was
Biden was the most effective president in my lifetime, in your lifetime.
Who?
Biden.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Name one more effective president in your life.
Obama.
Okay, Obama was more of a warmonger than Joe Biden. Therefore, I think Joe Biden is better because Joe Biden was less of a warmonger. Obama was more of a warmonger.
So you're against war?
Yes, and Biden
that's
was less. Biden was more against war than Obama. Listen, I think Obama was great, effective president as fuck. He was effective as fuck. But the only reason why I prefer Joe Biden over Obama is because of war, and Obama got us into conflict, Libya, typical shit. Biden didn't.
Well, thing with Obama is that he stood by his word and he wasn't a liar. Joe Biden, he was a liar. He's not a liar.
Also, if you don't support Joe Biden because he's a liar, and you think that's like
not only that, but how did Joe Biden? He's a liar. He's a hypocrite. He also. I don't know when he lies, but I know that there's multiple clips out there when he has lied. I can go back on TikTok and look them up and just show you. Like, there's so many clips of him lying.
I mean, yeah, people lie, but we're talking about to the extent that Donald Trump has. Donald Trump told 34,000 confirmed lies. The biggest one being 2020, where he said that he won the 2020 election. He tried to send fake electoral slates to 7 key swing states without the request of the governor or consent of the governor. Mike Pence, the former Republican vice president, then said that Donald Trump asked him to put him over the Constitution. Mike Pence denied that. That's the only reason why he wasn't in office again. On top of that, that's literally fucking the biggest lie he's ever told.
I don't know another president that took a bullet for us, though.
What about, JFK? He took one.
He's dead.
But he took one. Did he not?
Yeah, but he died.
But he took one.
Yeah, but he took it and he died. Donald Trump took it and survived.
Okay, just because Donald Trump took a bullet and survived doesn't make him a better president.
He still chooses to be our president. After what people want him to be impeached, he still is our
Obama
president.
had 12 assassination attempts, 14.
Never got graced an inch.
The only reason why you support Trump is because he took a bullet for the country, quote unquote.
Not only that, it's
I think he took a bullet for himself because he's doing this for himself.
He's more he's a good person to like follow.
He's a good person to follow.
Yes.
Do you think rapists are good people to follow?
Where's proof of him raping somebody?
Civil court determination that he raped E. Jean Carroll.
So we're claiming.
No, the court of law claimed this and proved it. Among 18 of his speeches,
There's no proof of that.
one of them being a MAGA Trump supporter. There is. Search up E. Jean Carroll v. Trump.
So just like as you know, rumors spread like a virus.
Yes,
You believe in
I do.
anything on the
This was a
internet?
criminal. This was a civil court case.
You believe in anything on the internet? So you found this on
I believe
TikTok and you
courts.
decided to put it in your brain.
In typical circumstances, I believe courts.
That was a court. I'd already, bro. Okay.
Do you want to
That's
see the court document?
court document that can have possibly been forged. Like it's the internet.
Okay, but if you search it up on your own, you'll also find that it's the same exact one. Therefore, you know it hasn't been. Mr. Trump sexually abused Miss Carroll. Yes.
Sexually abused is not rape.
Can we agree if you forcefully penetrate a woman's vagina with your fingers, that's rape?
That's sexual assault.
What do you define as rape?
Rape is forcing yourself and pinning someone to a point where they are not okay with it and they can't do anything about it and they try to fight back.
I wouldn't say that's the
makes no
definition.
sense. Girls
I
can
would
make
agree with your. I
claims
would
on
agree
the
with part of
Trump.
your definition, saying that they're not okay with it, meaning if they don't consent, and any penetration of any organ of your body would be rape.
Yeah, but you see what kind of person Trump is, so of course somebody's
rapist,
gonna
yes.
try to take him down because he has a lot of people after him.
Well, he admitted to sexual violence as well.
There's a girl literally blaming him. So
No, he admitted to sexual violence.
where?
Have everything.
Well, could that be construed, however, as
Conflict?
yes?
I don't see it as a
It could be a conflict of interest, but you know, it's the kind of thing you worry about later.
Oh, I see.
You tend to think about the conflict a little bit later
The
on.
question is, how can it not be construed?
No, I mean, some of these foreign girls, Mr. Trump, in my country, we say hello with vagina. And,
Well, you could also say, as the owner of the pageant, it's your obligation to do that.
So you have done that. Now, tell
Well,
me
I'll
what-
tell you the funniest is that I'll go backstage before a show.
Yes.
And everyone's getting dressed and ready and everything else. And, no men are anywhere. And I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant and therefore I'm inspecting it. I'm inspecting. I want to make sure that
like
everything is good.
That's not Trump.
Is everyone okay? They're standing there with no clue. Is everybody okay? And you see these incredible looking women. And so I sort of get away with things like that.
Can we agree that sexual exploitation is an
That
actual?
was not Trump.
That was Trump.
What year?
2005.
Yeah, that was AI. Exactly what Michael said. That's AI. So you're gonna come up on here, use AI proof because you hate Trump and you wish Kamala got in the office.
Did AI
Buddy,
exist?
I'm gonna tell you this right
Hold
now.
on, I can
If
prove
you
how it's
don't
not AI.
like
Hold on,
that-
I can prove how it's not AI. Did AI exist 9 years ago to the point where it can perfectly replicate someone's voice? Yes or no?
You're making no sense right now.
Do you understand that word?
You could have made this.
Hold
last
on.
week.
Hold on. You just accused me of lying. Hold on. Shut up. We're gonna go word by
Don't tell me
word.
to
Since I'm
shut
clearly
up.
shut
I
up.
don't care
Shut
who
up.
about
Shut
me.
up. Shut up.
Shut your mouth, bro.
Shut up.
You're
Shut
just
up,
a
shut up.
Kamala.
Shut
You're
up,
just
shut
a
up, shut
Kamala.
up, shut up, shut up. Word by word. Did
You're not finna do that, pussy boy.
Did-
No. Be quiet. Be quiet.
AI
Listen to daddy. Be quiet.
exist
Be quiet. Listen to daddy.
9
Shut up.
years
Shut up.
ago to the point where
Be
it
quiet,
can
pussy boy.
perfectly
Be quiet.
replicate
Be quiet, pussy boy.
our
Go change
voices?
your tampon now. Go change
Yes
your tampon.
or no?
You could have made this AI video last night and just
I
come
am
on
asking you a question.
here. And
Did AI
I'm
exist
answering
9
your
years
question.
ago?
You dumbass boy. I'm telling you.
It's a
You
yes
made
or
that
no.
last night.
It's a yes or no.
What are you
Did
talking
AI
about?
exist? Did AI exist 9 years ago to the point where it could perfectly replicate someone's voice? Yes or no?
You're gonna ask me a question
Yes.
like that.
Yeah. The answer is no.
But you could have
AI.
easily made this. You could have easily made this video last night and come on here.
I will
you could have
prove
made that
it to
audio
you
last
once
night and
you
come on
answer
here.
my question.
I just did.
Okay, so it didn't, right? It didn't
I don't
exist.
have to. I don't have to answer with a yes or a no. I can answer with something. I can answer if I want to answer with. I can answer with whatever I want to answer
Well, let
with.
me just prove you wrong, okay? So this is released 9 years ago. AI did not exist to the point where it could replicate our voices 9 years ago. And let's make sure it's the same clip.
Well, could that be construed, however, as
Conflict?
yes?
I don't see it.
Before a show, yes, and everyone's getting dressed and ready and everything else, and no men are anywhere. And I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant, and therefore I'm inspecting it. I'm inspecting.
Right,
I want to make sure that
You're like a
everything
doctor.
is good.
You're there.
Yeah, the dress. Is everyone okay? They're standing there with no clothes. Is everybody okay? And you see the.
This is CNN. If you are accusing CNN of using AI... Okay, now that you finally admitted that it was Donald Trump, yeah, let's go back to my argument. Can we agree sexual exploitation is any actual or attempted abuse of position of power, vulnerability, or trust for sexual gratification?
Sexual gratification. Wait, repeat what you just said?
Can we... Sorry, I saw a comment. Can we agree that sexual exploitation is any actual or attempted abuse of position of vulnerability, trust, power for sexual gratification?
But did he do that?
I am asking you for a definition to see whether or not you agree. Can we agree?
Yeah, I agree that you can't do that. But
Okay.
he
So
never
you agreed sexual
raped.
exploitation is any actual or attempted abuse of position of power, trust, or vulnerability for sexual gratification. Donald Trump used his position of power as the owner of the pageant, saying it was his obligation to do this, and he watched naked children and women. How do we know they were naked? Because they had no clothes on. No articles of clothing means that you're naked. And how do we know it was a woman's only space? He said there were no men around. And how do we know there were children? Maria Bellotta, who was 18 at the time, said that there were some girls as young as 14, 15, and 16 years old. He then said they were beautiful, and he said he gets away with things like that. If it was truly his job,
never said that.
he wouldn't. He did.
I hear nothing about ages.
Ages? No, he didn't say anything about ages.
Okay, so why are you going to say that?
I said Maria Bellotta said that there were some girls as young as 14, 15, and 16 years old. She was 18-year-olds at the time in the Miss Teen USA pageant.
So
therefore, with the
telling me
definition
that-
you agreed to, Trump is a sexual exploiter, meaning he is a violent sexual abuser.
That still doesn't change my outlook on Trump because he didn't do it.
He admitted to it.
He didn't admit to nothing. He just said he walked into the place.
Yeah, and he said that he would watch naked people. And who were these people?
Wasn't this
Children.
didn't he not
Women.
say this was in a totally different place?
No, it was in a dressing room.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're saying that Trump admitted. I don't see where he admitted. I don't see how he admitted because he didn't say
Howard
straight
Stern
up,
in
I walked in
2005.
there and looked at underage girls. Like he never
He
said that.
Listen to what he said. Okay? Listen to what he said. I'll say it for you. Okay, I'll say it for you just so that there's no confusion. Well, as you could see, as the owner of the pageant...
Wait, was that
it's your hold
CNN?
on. No, it was Howard Stern.
I seen CNN when you showed me the.
It was the Howard Stern Show, 2005, live.
That's-
Can you let me finish? Okay. Donald Trump said, it's your obligation to do that. So Howard Stern says, so you have done that. And then he says, I'll tell you the funniest thing is that when I go backstage before a show and everyone's getting dressed and ready and, everything else and, no men are anywhere and I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant and therefore I'm inspecting it. I'm inspecting it. I want to make sure that everything's good. Howard Stern says, you're like a doctor. And then Donald Trump says, is everyone okay? They're standing there with no clothes. Is everyone okay? And you see these incredible looking women. And so I sort of get away with things like that. That is sexual violence.
How is that sexual violence?
Because he used his position of power, i.e. being the owner of the pageant, for sexual gratification, i.e. seeing women naked. You agree to the definition of sexual exploitation. That is sexual exploitation. Sexual exploitation is a form of sexual violence. Therefore, Donald Trump is a sexually violent individual.
So he says this, and then immediately you use this?
What?
He says this, and you just immediately use this.
He said this 20 years ago.
Was he president then?
Okay. Jeffrey Epstein, if he was still alive, would you vote for him?
What kind of question is that?
Question.
If Jeffrey Epstein was alive, would I vote for him? I don't think he would even run for president.
If
No.
he did.
No. And before you bring up
he did
Donald Trump being on the Epstein
hold on, why
files-
not? Why not? He raped children before he was president in the hypothetical. Why not? He raped children before,
Proof.
not during.
Proof.
It's a hypothetical question, dumbass.
I'm not. Don't call me that. You ain't gonna say and disrespect me.
I literally said.
You ain't gonna say and disrespect me.
You said you still
We're over a
support Trump because
screen.
he
We're
did
over a
this.
screen. We're over a damn screen. You ain't big and bad, so shut the fuck up.
Quiet coyote.
I don't care what you are.
Quiet coyote.
I don't care what you are, bro.
No, you gotta
You're
do
not
quiet
big and
coyote.
bad.
You said you support Trump because he sexually exploited children years ago, not while he was president.
Never said that I support him because he did that.
You said, well, was he president when he did this? Implying you support him because he did this not while he was president, but before.
Never
Therefore, it doesn't
implied that.
matter.
You, in your mind, you think I
What was
implied
the
that.
point
I
of
did
you
not
saying-
imply
Then
that.
what was the point of you saying, did he do it while he was president? What was the point?
I never said that. I said, was he president then?
What was the point of you asking?
What do you mean? What was the point of me asking? I just thought.
Does it matter if
I'm
he was
saying,
president while he's
president
sexually
then?
exploiting children?
No, he was not
Does that
president.
matter?
Then. Is there any proof of
Does
him
that
doing
matter?
this? No,
There
there's
is
no proof
proof.
of him doing this.
He admitted to this.
He never. He said he walked into a place. That's not
A
rape.
dressing room.
That's not rape, bro. It's just
I
you're.
didn't say it was rape. Holy fuck. I said it was sexual exploitation.
Yeah, but what happened to him raping people? Like, what happened to that?
He did. He raped Eugene Carroll. That's something completely different.
That's thrown out the window.
Why?
Because it never happened. Like, you're just like every other Democrat. You believe in everything you see on the internet.
If Donald Trump violated the Constitution, would you support him?
Huh?
If Donald Trump violated the Constitution, would you support him?
And he hasn't.
If he did.
Iffy.
If he did, you
Depending
wouldn't?
on in what way.
He tried to overthrow an election.
That would be wrong. Yeah, I wouldn't support him then.
Okay. But you wouldn't listen to me from a liberal, right? It would have to be, like, not
I would
liberal.
have to see it happen first person before I believe. I wouldn't become a liberal then. I wouldn't become a Democrat then.
No, but
I
you
would
wouldn't
still-
believe it if a liberal said it, right?
It depends who it is. If it's
No,
some
that's a
person
Trump
on the internet
supporter
I don't
admitting-
even
that's a
know, then
Trump
no, I'm not
supporter
going to
admitting
believe in a
to-
word they say. But if it's someone I see this like
How about a
actually well
Republican?
known, then
How about,
yes, I'll
how about
believe
a
it.
former Republican vice president?
Who?
If a former Republican vice president said this, would you believe them?
To me, directly, yes, I would believe them.
Irrespective of the indictment, I want the American people to know that I had no right to overturn the election. And then on that day, President Trump asked me to put him over the Constitution. But I chose the Constitution, and I always will. And I really do believe that anyone who puts himself over the Constitution should never be president of the United States. What the president maintained that day, and frankly has said over and over again over the last 2.5 years,
Which
is
president is that?
completely false. And it's contrary to what the president ultimately
Which president is that?
Continue to demand.
That is former Republican Vice President Mike Pence.
Nah, I wouldn't believe him.
Why not? He's not a liberal.
Because of what he did. What are you talking about? He was
What
he
did
was
he
not
do?
a good
He chose the
president.
Constitution over Trump.
Hmm?
So what about Trump's own attorneys? Would you
I
believe them
hear-
if they said that?
I didn't hear a word you just said.
What about Trump's own attorneys?
Own attorneys?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You wouldn't believe Trump's own attorneys if they admitted to this? They
No, because
represent
attorneys
Trump.
can be different things. They can be robbed so easy.
Then what would you believe?
A live TV and me there witnessing it happen.
Witnessing what happened. This isn't
Like
something
on
you
the
witnessed
stage,
happen.
like on a stage, he's getting impeached or something. They bring it
He
up.
did get impeached twice in his first term. It's kind of stupid.
Still president though.
But you said if he got impeached, that would be enough proof for you.
Yeah, but they never bring that up, and during him getting impeached. So where?
Just leave, bro. You're fucking stupid.
Don't call me stupid. Yeah, you're fucking stupid. You're an ignorant. Really, you come on here thinking you can own shit because you're alive.
I owned you
Kick
this
me out.
entire
How about
live
you kick
stream.
me out? Kick me out.
No, leave.
No, kick me out.
No,
I'm gonna stay right here. I ain't gonna go nowhere.
All right, then you're just gonna be quiet while I bring up the next guest. You're basically gonna be a cuck.
No, you're
gonna
not.
watch me
I'm
have
gonna be right
conversation-
here.
No, you're gonna be a cuck. Shut up. Hello, Kib. Do you support
Cuck.
Trump?
No one's a cuck. You're the one sitting on a gaming
Why do you
chair
support
with
Trump,
a HyperX mic, my boy. You're the cuck. Get off your ass,
can't-
bro.
I
Just let
can't
him
hear
talk.
anything.
Why do you support
I'm
Trump, Kip?
active. You're the one that's never active. You're a fat ass.
Why do you
bro.
support Trump, Kip?
I can't hear anything. Well,
That's
I was
fine.
up
Just
here
talk
earlier.
over him. Why do you
Ass.
support him? Why do you support Trump?
Well, he created tariffs, which help the American economy. We
How
have
did the
better
tariffs help
foreign-
the American economy?
How do you not know? Do you not know what tariffs are?
I do, and I'm asking you how tariffs help the American economy. The IEPA tariffs, to be exactly.
What you just said?
The cuck got a violation, bro. So how do tariffs help the American economy? Go ahead.
Because they tax the goods that are imported.
Meaning it's a
It helps our
taxation
bus-
on us. The Supreme Court ruled it was illegal because it was an illegal taxation on us. Plus, tariffs actually decrease the amount of investment into American manufacturing. Tariffs decrease the amount of jobs. Tariff decrease the amount of revenue that we got. And now
help
Donald
our-
Trump
they
owes
help our
companies hundreds of
businesses.
billions of dollars. No, they don't. That's not true.
We also have better foreign relationships with
That's not
China
true. We
and
started a
Russia.
trade war with China.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Bro, you're 5. Why have you been getting to come into my guest box? You're 5. So what's the response
To what?
to what I just said? We started a trade war with China.
I just don't think that's true.
That is true.
How? How do you think we did that?
Because of the tariffs we implemented. Just search up, did we start a trade war with China 2025? Enter, and you'll get your response.
We're not in 2025 though.
Yeah, it was last year.
Good thing that was last year.
What?
Yo,
Are you trolling?
what? No, I swear. Why would we care if it was last year?
I don't like you. Moving on to the next guest.
Yellow.
How old are you?
18.
Why do you support Trump?
I just think you're like dumb, stupid, and retarded though. That's just how I think.
So you slur.
Hmm?
You're gonna slur. That's pretty embarrassing. Moving on to the next guest. Are you a Trump supporter?
No, Twin, I'm not.
Base? Or in excess? Let's just try to get like 50 people in here. There's 12 people in the guest box.
Hello.
IDK, are you a Trump supporter?
Nigger, 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 nigger.
Master, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
Why do you support Trump?
Because why wouldn't I?
You definitely need a partner, because that's a fucking stupid response. Let's get you James up here.
No, I promise you, you don't. You had mentioned your line of argument is shit, bro. You had mentioned you'd never support, or you asked somebody if they'd ever support somebody who violated the Constitution.
Neo-libertarian phalangism is the greatest.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you had mentioned you asked somebody if they would ever support somebody if they violated the Constitution. First of all, I just kind of want to test your knowledge. What part of the Constitution did Trump violate? Do you know?
First Amendment, Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Fifth Amendment, 10th Amendment, 14th Amendment. He's considering violating the 22nd, 25th Amendment, the Declare War Clause, the Taxation Clause, the Appropriation Clause, and the Take Care Clause.
Okay, yeah. I was just kind of testing your knowledge to see, like, you could say this, but, like, your line of argument is shit, because if you want to go that route, you ask somebody if they would support somebody who violated the Constitution, and you said you never would, so let's talk about Obama. I've been in your live before, and you said you've taught that you support Obama when Obama violated the Constitution many times, the immigration executive actions.
How did he violate the Constitution?
Immigration executive actions.
When did the Supreme Court... He violated the immigration executive actions or executive orders?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
When did the Supreme Court rule this?
2014?
What's the title?
Let me get an exact source for you. And here, I know you like playing clips. While I do that, we can go ahead and do this.
By the way, you know, I sit on the stick, come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I love kids jumping on my lap.
Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you can go ahead and talk about that while I pull up a source for you, bro. Go ahead and talk about that, please.
Sorry, my phone's at 1%, so I'll just get the what's it called, the charger. I was gonna get off when it died, but give me a second. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Might be a little muffled. I just don't want to be considered a runner because you're exposing me, quite frankly. Yeah.
No, I'm not exposing you. I'm just telling you your line of argument is shit.
How is it shit? I mean, you're proving to me that Obama violated the Constitution. We're waiting on that. And you brought up a clip of Joe Biden saying he likes children jumping on his legs?
Jumping on his lap, not legs.
On his lap? Yeah, okay. Well, what do you think about that?
Yeah, how come you take all the stuff with Trump, and you say you would never support somebody who says things like that, and then you continue to support Biden when he said that, or we can talk about the time when Joe Biden said he did not. That source is Obama White House Archives.gov, fact sheet, immigration accountability executive action.
Shouldn't it be a SCOTUS ruling? Why is it on his archive? It should be a SCOTUS ruling. Try again.
What?
It should be a SCOTUS ruling. You said he violated the Constitution, so it shouldn't be his archive.
No, you said give you an article
of him violating the Constitution, i.e. the Supreme Court determining this, because I could give you the Supreme Court determination of him violating the 10th Amendment and the 14th Amendment, right? You need to give me a Supreme Court determination of him violating the whatever constitutional right that you said he did. That's the claim you made.
Okay, so hold on. Yeah, we could go down that route, but you just openly admitted you support somebody who violated the Constitution, the 10th Amendment and 14th Amendment, right? Is that what you just said?
I don't support Obama.
Oh,
What am I
really?
supposed-
I have a hold on. I have a clip in my camera roll. Whenever you wouldn't let me up, you said Obama is the best president we've had in recent years, and you support him a lot. And then
Well,
you
what do I
also
support
said,
him for? Hold on, I never
and
said.
then
Hold on. Pause. I never said I support him a lot. I think Obama and Biden are both of the most effective presidents in modern American history. Yes, doesn't mean I support.
did you know Obama has the most civilian drone strike kills
Yes,
of all
that's why I
time?
think That's why I think Biden is better than Obama. Because while I think both of them are very effective, Obama was more of a warmonger, right? But
So
Biden is
now
less
you
of a
don't
warmonger.
support Obama.
No, I do. I just support Biden more.
Oh, but you were on record saying with this last guy that you would never support somebody who violated the Constitution.
How did Obama violate the Constitution?
You just said it, the 10th Amendment and 14th Amendment.
That was Trump, you dumbass. Pay attention.
Oh, honestly, I
could
thought you
point
said Obama.
I can point you Trump violating the 10th Amendment and the 14th
Oh,
Amendment.
okay. I thought, hold on. I actually thought you said Obama. That's why I
great.
hadn't
So can you
continued.
tell me how Obama violated the Constitution? I'm still waiting.
Here, I will right now.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
So you want like an exact, what do you want?
A Supreme Court ruling that said Donald Trump violated someone's constitutional rights. I could point you to Kilmar versus No, which is a violation of the 4th and 5th Amendment. I could point to you.
I'm not. No. I'm not gonna sit here and act like Trump has never undermined the Constitution or violated the Constitution at all. But the thing is, hold on.
So when did Obama do this?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the research, but you keep on talking, so I just keep on having to prove you wrong.
Bum, 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 bum. Should be able to put it back.
Yes. Yes, there is. John Boozman, United States Senator of Arkansas. The U.S. Supreme Court.
John, how do you spell the last name?
Huh?
How do you spell the last name? John
Boozman, United States Senator for Arkansas.
How do you spell Boozman?
Are you stupid? Boozman. Bro, are you?
No, it's just Boozman. There's different ways people find their last name. John Boozman.
Slow, bro.
John Boozman versus what?
Yeah. Hold on. No, it's National Labor Relations Board versus Noel Canning, and the title.
Okay, what the fuck? Restart National what?
Holy shit! Dude, you're so.
You said Boozman, bro.
Yes,
you said John
that is
Boozman.
the title.
You
That
said
is the
John
ti- okay.
Boozman. Okay, what
John
is the title
Boozman.
of the Supreme Court ruling?
Okay, National Labor Relations Board versus Noel Canning. Is a unanimous 9-0 decision issued January 26, 2014. The Supreme Court ruled that the Senate is in session when it says it is. Therefore, the president's appointments were unconstitutional abuse of power that bypassed the Senate's advice and
Where the fuck does that say that? Where the fuck does that say that?
No,
Hold
this
on.
was a different
Where
one. but
does
I'll
that
do
say that?
one. President Obama made recess appointments to the National Labor Relations Board in January 2012 with.
You
without
said
Senate
immigration, did you not? You're
Hold
trying
on.
to prove. You said he violated the Constitution via immigration. Are you now switching the
No,
claim?
I did not.
Yes, you did. How much do you want to bet?
I gave you multiple.
How much do you want to bet? How much you want to
sources.
bet? Do you want to bet money?
No, I know
Bet
I
money
did,
on it.
but
That's what I
hold on,
thought.
hold on.
So you did say immigration, right?
Hold on.
Concede.
But
concede.
no.
Concede.
Okay, I
concede.
concede. What the hell?
Good boy. Now
I knew
what?
you were
Now
gonna
what
get
is
me.
the claim
Hold
you're
on, hold
making? Hold on. No, you conceded. What is the new claim you're making?
Hold on.
Because
You're
National
not gonna
Board
get- hold on.
Relations
You're not,
v.
you're not
Noel
gonna get me in
Canning.
a trap, Jeremiah. I know your. I know your line
What is
of
the
argument.
new claim you're making?
Jeremiah, I know your argument.
What is the new claim you're making?
The claim I am making is you were on.
No, about this. How did Obama violate the Constitution in reference to National Labor Relations Board v. Noel Canning? What is the claim?
My claim is that you support somebody.
Holy fucking shit, no. How did Obama violate the Constitution in reference to
just
National
read it
Board
to you.
Relations v.
In
Canning?
a unanimous 9-0 decision.
No, don't read it.
issued-
Tell me your own claim. What is your claim? Before we read this, What is your claim?
Obama violated the Constitution. Holy shit.
How?
Are you fucking stupid?
I'm asking you how. What is your claim? How?
What do you mean, how? Recess appointments.
Okay, recess appointments. How
Obama
is it a
made
violation of the
several
Constitution?
appointments while the Senate was holding
How did it?
briefs.
How is recess appointments a violation of the Constitution?
Hold on, yeah, let's actually look it up. There's a couple ways.
Genuinely, what is your GPA? Spammy. I know yours is lower than mine. Because A, you are what, like a 5-year-old, and B,
Because
you're
if
in
they
my life.
bypass the Senate's advice and consent during a short or fake break, 5.4, 5.9.
Repeat it.
just
Sorry, I
gave you
wasn't
that.
paying attention to you.
Okay, I'll just give you the 5.4 and 5.9. That's what he violated, 5.4 and 5.9.
Article 2, Section 2 allow him to make that the appointment.
Huh?
Article 2, Section 2 of the Constitution allows him to make that appointment. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not while Senate is on break.
Yeah, what's your
Yes.
source?
You just fucking told
Title? Yeah, what's the title?
Are you so fucking stupid, bro? Okay, so first of all, hold on. We're just gonna go back to the
What's the
original.
title? You made a claim. What's the title?
Hold on.
No, you made a claim. What's the title?
No. You told
What's
me.
the title?
Hold on, Jeremiah.
No.
Your line of
What's
argument
the
is
title?
shit.
No,
You're
what's
just
the
going
title?
point to point.
Yes, we're going a
he's
point of
getting cooked.
dialogue. What's the
He's
title?
getting clean. No.
What's the title?
Okay, I just gave
What's
you
the title?
Supreme Court puts the brakes on presidential overreach. John Boozman. You asked me to provide a
How is it? How
Supreme
is it
Court
a
ruling.
violation? Like, does this explain how it's a violation? Supreme Court puts a what?
Jeremiah, are you
Repeat
fucking
the title.
stupid?
Dude, are you gonna repeat the
Supreme
title? Stop being
Court
disingenuous.
puts the brakes on presidential overreach. John Boozman, United States Senator for Arkansas. President Obama made recess appointments for the National Labor Relations Board in January 2012 without Senate approval, while the Senate
Is it
was holding
BoozmanSenate.gov? Is it that one or which one?
BoozmanSenate.gov. Yes. July 11th, 2014. You asked for
So
a
this
Supreme...
is just his opinion, by the way, right? This is something he wrote. What the fuck? Why do I care about
Hold
what
on.
John Boozman
Guess
wrote?
Guess what?
This isn't
It's
a
an
fucking
article.
This isn't of who wrote it.
Oh my God, John Boozman.
So why the fuck do I care what John Boozman has to say?
He's reporting that.
Okay, so you believe Eugene Carroll got raped, right? Because she said it. Also,
Huh?
he's not reporting on it. He's not a reporter, dumbass.
Are you?
So if you believe
Hold
what
on,
John
okay,
John
if you
Boozman is
just wanna
saying,
look up
just because he said
United
it, you believe
States-
Eugene Carroll got
Hold
raped
on.
by Donald Trump,
Okay,
right?
if you just want to look
Yes
up
or no? Just a
National
real quick
Labor
yes or no.
Relations
Just a real
Board
quick yes or no.
What'd you say?
Since you believe what John Boozman is saying, just because John Boozman said it, you believe what Eugene Carroll said, just because Eugene Carroll said it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you believe Trump's a rapist.
Yeah.
So you support a rapist.
No, I support somebody who can change.
Is Donald Trump a rapist?
No.
No. So you don't believe Eugene Carroll?
No.
So then you lied when earlier you said you do
Yeah, I
believe Eugene
lied.
Carroll.
Jeremiah, I lied.
Go fuck yourself. I don't want to talk to you. You're weird. Oh, my phone's at 5%. It's 11:15. Fuck. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Me next? Maybe. How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
Nigger.
I've been off for a whopping 5.5 hours. I'll let you back up. Why would I do that? I've talked to you like 5 different times. By the way, just want to point that out there. Are you a Trump supporter?
I love you, Dean. I love you a lot.
Let's see. These people are sick. They are. By the way, what he was like reading me is from John Boozman, United States Senator for Arkansas. This is not a report, by the way. This is just like his his own reach. The title: Supreme Court puts brakes on presidential overreach. Literally, the reason why I said, like, why do you believe in? Because of John Boozman, it starts with saying the Obama administration, like no other in recent years, has ignored the will of the American people time and time again. Continues to say, stop the mass deportation of illegal immigrants, raised minimum wage for federal workers, and is attempting to impose a harmful energy policy similar to what Congress has already rejected. In avoiding congressional and public scrutiny of these unilateral decisions, the president found a strong ally in the Senate majority, who blocked Republican oversight amendments in the Senate. These are just allegations that he's making, by the way. Thankfully, they give us checks and balances. And then it proceeds to cite two key decisions were announced in the Supreme Court. The decisions reaffirms our founding fathers' visions about checks and balances. In a separate decision, the Supreme Court struck a blow for religious freedom and against an overbearing federal government at the same time, ruling that closely held corporations with religious objectives can refuse to pay for drugs and medical devices that cause abortions. The fuck? It cites Burwell versus Hobby Lobby. Is that the store? And then it continues yapping. Pretty a yapping case. You know, that's what John Boozman did. Just yap. Anyways, y'all, we gotta get off. Real quick, one more person. Are you a Trump supporter?
Nigger.
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch.